Hey everybody, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday, September the 10th, the Lord's Day. Absolutely. Went to church this morning. Church was so sweet, so special. My church celebrated an anniversary today, kind of like the anniversary of our church being born. So it was very, very special. We had a lunch together afterwards, then ran a couple of errands after church, and then came home and got into my football attire because that is right, tonight, 7 o'clock Central Time, our Dallas Cowboys, and we are huge Dallas Cowboys fans in this house. They play their first football game of the season, Sunday Night Football on NBC. There's my little plug for Sunday Night Football. So yes, we have a big celebration planned for tonight. Gonna get some food. We are going to cheer on our boys to victory. So before football starts this evening, I wanted to hop on. I'm gonna try to do 2 videos back to back. So I'm gonna get this one done. And then I'm going to record my second one, and then I will upload them while I'm watching the game. See, I am trying to multitask. So hopefully by the time I go to bed tonight, I will have 2 videos uploaded for y'all. The first one is going to be this fun little collection haul I have here, and then my second one will be my empties. So that is the plan. I hope y'all are doing great. I'm so excited to share this with y'all. As you know, in my bedroom are so many packages of wax, boxes of wax that I've gotten delivered over the past couple of weeks that are just sitting, waiting for me to film. This one has been sitting for a while, but I'm so excited to show y'all what I got from that Smell Good shop. Y'all, if you have been a part of Carrie's Collections for any amount of time, you know that Wendy at the Smell Good shop is one of my most favorite vendors, easily in my top 3. And that Smell Good shop is extra special to me because that vendor is the first vendor I ever tried when I first got into vendor wax. So if you look back way at the beginning of my videos here on my channel, you will see that the first video I ever did was from that Smell Good shop. Yeah, I mean, I don't have enough good things to say. Like, I honestly can't think of anything I've ever ordered from Wendy that has not performed amazingly well for me. So not only are her products incredible, her prices are incredible, her shipping is incredible, super fast and super cheap. What she offers, I mean, she offers wax, yes, but she has like carpet sprinkles that you can get to make your carpet smell good when you vacuum, body care. I have ordered many a sugar scrub from Wendy as well. I could just go on and on. I mean, I don't know. I think she's underrated because I feel like everybody should be ordering from that Smell Good shop. I will forever be a customer. So this is my latest collection haul from Wendy. It's fairly large because I went in, actually I was able to place this order on restock day. I don't think this is her latest restock. I think this might be from the one before because, like I said, this has been sitting for a while. So I went in for some heavy-duty fall scents and some big-time Christmas holiday scents as well. Yeah, so let's just get into this. This one, I did not get any body care this go around. Normally, I do pick up a sugar scrub or 2. But for this order, I was just strictly wax. All right, So let's get into my order. She does always send samples, but my samples are kind of at the bottom of this bag. So instead of digging for them, we'll just save them for last. So Wendy always packages her things like super well. So this go around, maybe she was getting in the Halloween spirit because all of my stuff was wrapped in this purple tissue. And I do want to show you this cute little sticker. Try to hide my address. I don't know if you can see, but there's a sticker right there that says, "Thanks for shopping small," with the little witchy feet. Super cute. Okay, so I got quite a few of her 6-packs. I love her 6-packs because for me, 1 cube is all I need in a warmer to get amazing performance, amazing throw. So I got quite a few of these. Some of them being for fall and some being for Christmas. So let's start with these. My first one is Constantine, and the scent notes on this: Fallen Leaves, Cider Lane, and Blue Ribbon Cookies. I've had many blends from her with her Blue Ribbon Cookies. And in parentheses, it says her Blue Ribbon Cookies is the award-winning baked vanilla cookies. It's so good. Ugh. So, I'm not going to take these out, but you can kind of see what color they are. Sometimes she will like do her 6-packs all in the same color, which I think all of mine ended up being the same color. Other times she'll like, you know, do like 2 different colors or sometimes 3. But this is kind of just like a fallish orangey color. Oh, amazing, amazing. I absolutely love her Blue Ribbon Cookies. I've had it many times. So this is just like a dream come true because the Blue Ribbon Cookies is very strong in here, as is the Cider Lane. I do get the Fallen Leaves. This is not like a Bath and Body Works leaves. This is like a kind of outdoorsy leaves, but it's sweetened up with that Cider Lane and her Blue Ribbon Cookies. It's amazing. I am so excited for this. Basically, I'm just like stinking excited for fall blends in general. All right, my next one, Happy Fall, y'all. And scent notes, Soft Baked Pumpkin Cookies. And this is kind of like a tannish color. Oh, oh man, is that good. I have smelled these, but it's been a while. Yeah, I've said on, I feel like I say on all of my Smell Good Shop videos that Wendy does bakery incredibly well. She has one of my most favorite coffees, but she also does like pumpkin. She does fall, spicy. Oh yeah, this is delicious. It's delicious. There's no spice in here, so it's not a pumpkin spice. It's like a creamy bakery pumpkin cookie. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's like if you took like the, you know, the pumpkin pie filling that you get when you make a pumpkin pie, that like orange goopy stuff. It's like if you took that and you made a cookie. Oh, it's good. No spice though, but it's really good. All right, my next one, Jingle Bells. And this is blackcurrant, citrus, and spice. And this is a pinkish color. Oh, I love this. I definitely get the black currant. I do get some citrus, but it's not, to my nose, it's not a super sweet citrus. It's like a tart citrus. Spice, maybe. But to my nose, I mainly just get the blackcurrant and a tart citrus vibe. It's fun though. Yeah, it does kind of give me holiday vibes. So that'll be fun at Christmas. Next is Cranberry Bog. This one I got from her in a scent shot. Like, I want to say one of my very first orders with her when she did the little, you know, 1 ounce shot cups that she doesn't do anymore. But I do remember getting this scent and falling in love with her cranberry. So this is Cranberry Bog, which is bold cranberry and spiced vanilla. And this is that color. Cranberry blends, I tend to save those for more like November and December. I really don't do a whole lot of cranberry in October. I mainly save it for like Thanksgiving, Christmas. Oh, yeah, this is so good. Oh, yeah. This is going to be awesome, maybe like the week of Thanksgiving, but I'm going to save some of these pieces for Christmas too, because there's something about this that just totally says holiday. Oh, yeah, it's good. Her cranberry is amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, this one, y'all, I don't know. I have seen a lot of vendors offer pumpkin firewood, and I would say that maybe like last year, year before, when I first kind of started this wax journey, something like this would have totally freaked me out, scared me with that firewood note. But I don't know, there's just something about it that is just kind of intriguing to me and just kind of cozy and warm. I don't know if it's the fact that it's still so freaking hot over here that maybe just like my inner soul is like crying out for like firewood weather. I don't know, like I picked up the pumpkin bonfire candle at Bath and Body Works. I would never have done anything with bonfire, but I'm coming around to it. What can I say? Okay, so her pumpkin firewood is spiced pumpkin, firewood, tonka bean, and amber. And this one's kind of cute because it has just one lonely little cube down there that's a different color. Yeah, and I love this. I love it so much. I get like a smidgen of something that reminds me of firewood, but it's not smoky. This is just like cozy. It just makes me long for cooler weather, the kind of weather where there's a like nip in the air and you break out your hoodies and your sweaters and your, you know, fuzzy socks. I'm so ready for that kind of weather, y'all. We're still hot over here. And I don't want to sit here and complain too much, because I know there are people in states that are hotter than Texas. But yeah, you know, our weatherman said on the news a few days ago that this has been, I think, the hottest summer Texas has had. I don't know if we've ever had, or maybe just have had in, you know, recent years. But we're hoping that maybe we're seeing the end, because I know our forecast is calling for like some 70-degree days. Holy cow, y'all. I can't think of the last time we've had a 70-degree day. But this one I'm so excited for. I love this. And I know there's other vendors that offer pumpkin firewood that I would totally get, because it just screams fall time. I love it. Love it so much. Okay. This one I had to get, sweater weather. I cannot wait to break out that candle. Not ready for it yet. I need it to be a little bit cooler. But I've got my stash of sweater weather candles in my cabinet. I cannot wait. So I feel like I've got some good sweater weather wax that I can break out the same time I use my candles. This, her scent notes say sage, juniper berry, eucalyptus, and woods. And she also does have on there, it's the Bath and Body Works type. And yes, when I first smelled this, oh yeah, I was like, this is exactly what I was wanting. Oh, and it's that color right there. I mean, I have ordered some other sweater weather blends from other vendors that are very, very nice, but they, to my nose, are not like exact dupes of the candle. And that's kind of what I look for in sweater weather wax, just because I love that candle so much. This, yeah, she did really well on this, because this is like spot on, spot on. Oh yeah, I get like that juniper. Oh, and the sage. And it's so funny when I talk about this candle, because it just goes to show how like our noses change and our scent preferences change over time. Because again, like at the beginning of my journey, I would have never, you know, enjoyed sage and juniper and woods. But this is, this one is just like a feel-good scent. I can't wait for it. Let me know in the comments, are y'all fans of sweater weather? Because it's a newfound love of mine, but I love it so much. All right, my next one is Red Hots. That should not be a surprise to anyone. And I have never tried Wendy's Red Hots, but I'm like, it's got to be amazing, right? Because on her label, it says Red Hot Cinnamon Candies. And that is like all me, right? And I love this one too. I don't know if she did this intentionally, but like this one also has like one lonely little pink square and the rest are red. It's kind of cute. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, this smells like, you know those little Red Hot candies that you could buy? Like this really does smell like the candy, the Red Hot candy. Or like, oh gosh, what are those other candies called? The hot tamales. Yes, the hot tamales. And you know what is so funny, y'all? My love for spice and like Red Hots and things like that. I can't stand spicy food, and I can't stand spicy candy. It's crazy. Like, when I go eat Mexican food, you know, I have to ask for no jalapenos and no pico de gallo. You know, the guacamole needs to be mild. I can't do spicy, but I can smell it. I love to smell spice. I just don't like to eat spice. I know, crazy. Okay, next 6-pack is Sleepy Hollow. And this is such a pretty color. I don't know if you can see through the screen, but it's kind of like there's some like marbling effect. It's really pretty. Sleepy Hollow is nutmeg, vanilla, cotton candy, and smoky fall sweetness. See, again with the smoky stuff. But this one also intrigued me with that cotton candy note. Thought this would be interesting. It's pretty. It's just so different and unique. I mean, think about it. Think about like a smoky scent with some nutmeg, like a smoky, spicy scent, but then you add a little sweetness of cotton candy. It's so interesting, but it like totally gives me fall vibes. Yeah. Makes me think that I'm outside at like a fall carnival, you know, because you get like that feeling of being outside in the fall air. but then there's just these little whiffs of like sweetness, you know, maybe from like the sweets that you smell at the carnival. I don't know. That one's really interesting. Never had anything like that one. All right, my next one is Autumn Leaves, and this is a brown color. Okay, this one is Crisp Autumn Leaves, Dark Woods, and Spiced Apple. I do remember this one being one of my hubby's most favorites from this order, because anytime I get an order, I make him sit down with me at the kitchen table. I make him sit down, and he has to like go through everything, smell everything. He has to tell me which ones he likes, which ones he doesn't like. And I do remember this one being one of his favorites. Yeah, and it's really, really pretty. It is very like woodsy. Yeah, the dark woods is prominent in this. I do like it. This is not my favorite from this order, just because it is well, it's a lot of woods. Yeah, I don't want to say it's masculine, but it's very, very woodsy. That could probably be the reason why my husband enjoys this one. I do like it. I still really, really like it. And I'm going to melt it and enjoy it because it does just totally give off a fall vibe. But that one is like a little bit more woods than I typically go for, but it's still really, really pretty. All right, next one is Christmas Eve, and this is a solid green color. This is Fir Tree and Spiced Oranges. Okay, I've said before that something about like oranges and citrus at the holidays is just, it's just my happy place. And I've also said that that's probably because of memories attached, you know, because growing up, I've said that my mom always did the oranges, you know, poked with the cloves. So anything like citrus or orange, just, yeah, so holiday. Oh, this is amazing. Amazing. Oh, I love this. Yeah. I get the spiced oranges more than the fir tree. The fir tree is definitely here, but if you're not a lover of tree scents or pine scents, you could definitely still do this, because the fir tree is in the background. The first thing my nose gets, at least, is that orangey note, that spicy orangey note, and I love it. I'm here for it. And then just a little bit of the Christmas tree. Now, I could always take more Christmas tree. It's funny because I feel like I'm in the minority with my love for spice, and I'm in the minority with my love for like pine and Christmas tree. Yeah. So, I mean, I could handle more tree in this, but for those people who aren't the biggest lovers, you could do this. This is really, really good. Okay, so I think that is it for my 6 packs. I'm just gonna count, make sure I didn't forget any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and one fell. Yes, okay. So I got through all of my 6 packs. All right. Now, I did pick up 2 of her 2-packs. So these little 2-packs, these are what took the place of her scent shots. I loved her little scent shots. I mean, I loved them so much. Every time I ordered, I stocked up on those bad boys. So I was sad when she did away with them, but these are, I mean, just as good, because, you know, if there's a scent maybe that you're not too sure about, you order it in this, you get 2 pieces, and then if you don't like it, you know, you really haven't spent a lot of money. I think she has these listed $1 and something. They're not much at all. So I just got 2, and I went for mistletoe, which, let's see, it says pine, sweet berries, and green apples. And just 2 little green cubes. Oh, you know, I don't remember. I want to say she had this listed as like a Yankee Candle type. I'm not like super into Yankee, so I don't know. If you know, is mistletoe a Yankee Candle type? Let me know in the comments. But this is beautiful. Now this one, the pine is super strong. So I think you would have to like pine scents to like this, but I love this. Absolutely love that. Kind of sad I only got a 2-pack because that one is good. And then I picked up a peppermint. It says mint, mint, and more mint. And these are just a solid white color. Yes, I remember my husband smelling this. Woo! And he was like, wow, that is peppermint with a capital P. I mean, I've had vendor peppermint that have been like insanely, insanely strong. This is up there. Wow. Like, yeah, this is nose clearing peppermint, but I don't mind it. It kind of, you know, reminds me of like a Andes chocolate mint, you know, the ones you get at Olive Garden, or like a York peppermint patty, but this is heavy, heavy mint. Woo, it's good. Really, really good. Okay, and then I got 4 scoops. Okay, so in videos before, when I have talked about these scoops, y'all know that these are a huge love of mine. Oh, sorry, dropped some scissors. In fact, hold, I'm gonna pick up these scissors because sorry guys. I have these scissors for a reason. Okay, so let me backtrack. Y'all know how much I love Wendy scoops. Like, they are just so incredible. They throw like crazy. They last for days. You don't need much. So, you know, when I get her scoops, I always go for her smaller ones because I feel like I can get more scents that way. But don't let the size fool you, because you don't need much at all. And, you know, even a little one will last you forever. Okay, so what I did is I left them packaged because I wanted you to see how well she packages them and how they come to you. So these 3 I went ahead and took out of the cellophane wrap, but I left one because I wanted you to see how they come. Okay, so let's go ahead and do these 3 since I've already unwrapped them. So they come in a little bag like this. So you get your scoop, and then she always sends a little spoon with each one. All right, so my first one is 13 Ghost. And you know what she says on the bottom of all of her scoops. Just add a few scoops to your wax melter and enjoy the smelly goodness. 13 Ghost is pumpkin, fall leaves, and harvest bonfire. And this is a 2-ounce scoopable. And I know we've talked about her scoops before, about how the consistency is just so fun. To me, it's unlike any other vendor out there. Yeah, it's not Vaseline-y. It's not, it's just hard to explain. It kind of reminds me of like when I used to teach kindergarten, like that kinetic sand that my kids used to play with. And there are lots of vendors out there who have scoops that are incredible incredibly like messy and they're hard to get out of your warmers. I don't really have that problem with Wendy's scoops. Her scoops have never been an issue for me as far as like cleanup. This, oh, it's so good. Now this one, the fall leaves, kind of leans Bath and Body leaves to me because I get that sweet appley note that Bath and Body leaves has. I do get a little pumpkin. Harvest Bonfire, I don't know. Because nothing in here is like making me think bonfire. There's nothing in here that's giving me like smokiness. My nose just gets that fall leaves, but it is so pretty. Ugh, can't wait for that one. Yeah, I love her scoops. Oh. Sometimes I think that when I order from Wendy, I just need to go in and just get scoops. Maybe I'll do that. All right, my next one, let me take it out of the bag, is 'Tis the Season. And this is spiced apples, berries, and pine. Okay, you know what? That's very similar to this mistletoe. They both have pine. This one says spiced apples. This one says green apples. And they both have berries. So, interesting. And this one is a green color. Oh, okay. Wow, this is very interesting because I'm having a hard time, my nose is having a hard time deciding which one of these things I'm smelling. Because they are all blended in here so masterfully. When I smell this, my nose does not say, ooh, that's apples, or ooh, that's berries, or ooh, that's pine. I feel like I'm getting all three of those things, but like just equally. You know what I'm saying? Like one is not stronger than the other. This is so good. Oh, it's so good. And it does give me holiday vibes. But wow, she really did well on that one because not one of those scent notes overtakes the other. It's really good. And it's not, to my nose, it's not identical to that. It's very different. I love it. All right, my next one. Okay, so on the scoops, it looks like I got 2 for the fall and 2 for the winter. This is my other one for the fall. This is Blood Moon. And this is red apple, fall spices, and a hint of orange. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. This one is really good. For some reason, I feel like I've had this scent from her before. Maybe like in a 6-pack or something. Oh, yeah. I get the apple. Wow. I definitely get the apple. I might put this in my apple melting basket. I mean, because we're only on the 10th of September. I've got 20 more days to go. Yeah, I am definitely going to enjoy this the month of September because the apple is very strong in here. Oh, yes. Love. And as far as cure time goes, I rarely ever cure my Smell Good Shop stuff. I mean, if I do, it may be for like a week or 2 because I have found her stuff doesn't really need to sit. Okay, now this last one I saved because I wanted to show you how it comes from Wendy. So you get the little bag and inside is your spoon, of course. And then this is how she wraps your scoops. Do you see that? So it's almost like shrink wrapped or something. I hope that the phone screen is like letting you kind of pick up on how she wraps it. So what I do when these come to me is I just get my scissors and I just kind of like gently poke a hole and get it started, and then I can just carefully take it out of the plastic. I saved this one because I really did want to show y'all how well she packages these. So I'm sorry for the crinkling. Okay, so this last one I have here is in the scent Alpine Cheer, and this is Balsam, Cedar, and Cranberry. I mean, come on. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous blue color. Let's see if I can get it off. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is definitely a Christmas tree scent. But it's not like overly done on the balsam. I feel like there's a sweetness in here from the cranberry and a little bit of a woodsy note from the cedar, but oh yeah, this to me just makes me think, okay, this is a perfect Christmas tree scent or a pine scent for someone who is not the biggest fan of pine. Like, because I know there's people out there who want to do Christmas tree scents, but they can't because like the pine is just overwhelming or the balsam is just overwhelming. This would be perfect for you. It is Alpine Cheer from That Smell Good shop, because there is a little bit of balsam to give you that Christmas tree feel, but it's not done in a way that's going to, like, you know, assault your senses, so to speak, because there's a sweetness from the cranberry. Like, this is really well done. And who knows, maybe she had those people in mind when she made that blend, because that's perfect for those people who just don't love pine scents or tree scents too much, but, you know, still want that feel at Christmas time. That's a good one. Okay, wow, 37 minutes. I am so sorry, guys. But she did send me 2 samples. So that is it for my order, but I do want to show you the 2 samples she sent me. This is in Farmhouse Cider. I've had Farmhouse Cider from her before in a scoop, and I absolutely loved it. The scent notes are gingered, citrus, berries, apple, and pomegranate. So I've talked about her samples before, how much I love them because they are a perfect size to just put in a warmer and go. Yeah, this is so good. Yeah. I feel like everything on this label is what you smell in here. Gingered, citrus, berries, apple, pomegranate, it's all in there. It's just a very fruity apple cider. I do get apple in this, but it's not like your typical everyday run-of-the-mill apple cider. It's a very like berry forward cider. It's really, really good. Okay. And then my last sample, y'all, I don't know. I can't sit here and say for 100% certainty that I have hopped aboard the Palo Santo train, but I'm getting close because I've had vendors that have been sending me samples, and it just so happens that the samples they send me have Palo in them. This is frosted pine cones, Palo Santo, and birthday cake. It says on here it's a customer blend. When I got this, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit scared to smell it. But wow, okay. Y'all, can I just tell y'all how pretty this is? So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that in order for me to like join the Palo, what is it, bandwagon, I'm going to need to start maybe doing Palo with bakery, because the samples that I have enjoyed have all been Palo with some kind of bakery, and I've really enjoyed it. This is absolutely amazing. The Palo with the birthday cake and then the frosted pine cones. Come on, whoever did this, thumbs up. This is so good. So, you Palo lovers out there, kind of give me some ideas in the comments of like maybe some Palo blends that you love that have bakery in them, because I really do think that's how I'm gonna have to start. I know I can't do it on its own. I'm just not there yet. But with bakery, it's really pretty. So give me some ideas of some things that I can blend it with. I'm thinking maybe even this fall, like some Palo with pumpkin, maybe. So yeah, let me know in the comments how you can help me with my love for Palo. So y'all, I'm so sorry I have kept you 41 minutes, but this one I was really excited to show y'all. Y'all know how much I love that Smell Good shop, and I hope, I really hope that y'all have at least ordered from Wendy once. If you haven't, you're missing out. Definitely give her a try. I will put all of her info in the description box down below. I want to thank you guys so much for clicking on. If you are already a subscriber, you know how much I love and appreciate you. And if you're not already a subscriber, please, what are you waiting for? Hit the like and the subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would love for you to be a part of my channel. You guys have a great rest of your Sunday. I'm going to quickly do one more video for y'all before the game starts, and then I will see y'all sometime this week for some more videos. Bye, guys, and go Cowboys. Bye.